Fear God to go far. And today we are looking at what I've titled, I have beautiful blessings on the highway of holiness. Tell to your friend and say, I have beautiful blessings on the highway of holiness. Now talk to yourself, I have beautiful blessings on the highway of holiness. Now we take our anchor scripture from Isaiah 35 verse 8 to 10, and I want you to listen carefully. Isaiah 35 verse 8 to 10. Isaiah 35 verse 8 to 10. He said that a highway shall be there and a road, and it shall be called the highway of holiness. It shall be called, we don't only have Temamoto way, we have a highway of holiness. It's not a low way. Today when you are holy, people laugh at you. When you are a virgin, they laugh at you. When you don't steal, they say you are not smart. But that is a low way. Yes. If you are 35, a man has not touched you, they start to laugh. People make mockery for holiness. So society is now corrupted. A highway shall be there, a road, and it shall be called the highway of holiness. The unclean shall not pass over it, but it shall be for others. Whoever walks the road, although a fool, shall not go astray. He said, even if a foolish man decides to be holy, he will never miss road. He will always get to his destination. They are stealing, you are not stealing. They say you are a fool. Sister, you will get to your destination. Next verse. No lion shall be there, nor shall any ravenous beast go upon it. It shall not be found there, but the redeemed shall walk there. Verse 10. And the ransom of the Lord shall return and come to Zion with singing, with everlasting joy on their heads. They shall obtain joy and gladness. Sorrow and sigh or trouble shall flee away. Now what is he telling you? He's trying to tell you that those who live holy, lions can't eat them, witches can't feast on them. The things that crush wicked people cannot crush those who live holy. He said even a foolish man, when he decides to be holy, hey, he will escape all the troubles of this life. He will not know sorrow because he lives holy. Do the people see anybody with money? They say he's a successful man. No. Most of them can't sleep in the night. Most of them are going to die in the next 6 months. Most of them have incurable diseases. Most of them have already finished their children's future. But there is a highway of holiness. On that highway, trouble shall flee. Pain shall flee. So today, turn to somebody and say, welcome to the highway of holiness. Yeah, it's a highway, it's a highway, it's a highway. Who is sitting there? It's a highway of holiness. So in other words, when we fear God, it launches us on that highway. When we fear God, we live holy. You can't say you fear God and you are living anyhow. We don't touch unclean things. We don't get involved in corrupt lifestyle. When we fear God, and let me tell you something, power does not separate the church from the world. Beauty does not separate the church from the world. Money does not separate the church from the world. What separates us from the world is holiness, righteousness. So if it's money you are bragging about, you are dealing with something very low. If it is prestige you are bragging about, no, brag about your holiness. In this kingdom, what demons can contest about your life? It's not your car. It's not your car. It's not your beauty. There are more beautiful girls under the sea than those on the earth. There are more slave queens inside the sea. You are talking about money? Oh, they have it in the witchcraft covens. They have it in the occultic kingdom. They have it in the secret society. So today in Ghana, all young men want to join secret society. What separates us from the world is holiness, righteousness, sanctification. And that is what you must be happy to possess. That is what you must be happy to possess. How important is holiness? How important is the fear of God? Number one, God is calling all his children to walk on the highway of holiness. Hebrews 12:14. Hebrews 12:14. Follow peace with all men. Pursue peace with all people. And holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. So God is calling us. I want my children to be separated. I want them to be holy. Number two, it is the will of God that we walk in sanctification. So you can't say you are a believer, you live anyhow. No, I'm a prophet, I can prophesy, I live anyhow. No, I am an apostle. Hey, apostle, be careful. Everyone, no matter your title, no matter your gift, all these giftings were given to us by God. We can't use it to threaten him. We can't use it to impress him. What impresses God is a life of separation from evil. 1 Timothy 4:3. It said, for this is the will of God, your sanctification, that you should abstain from sexual immorality. This is the will of God, your sanctification. If you go to a church where they teach you to be rich, they teach you to become achiever, they teach you, but they don't teach you to be holy. Run away from that place. It's a secret society. It's not a church. Today, when people talk about success, they are looking at one-way success, earthly success. But there are two ways. You look at the earthly one and the heavenly one. In fact, if you are supposed to choose one, choose the heavenly one and leave the earthly one. Jesus said there was a certain rich man that died and a poor man that died. But in the other world, the poor man with his poverty lived in paradise, and the rich man with his riches went to hell. What is the use of this life when you get everything you like, and then in the next world you live in hell? Let the church be careful. Let the modern church be warned. Today there are so many congregations. People just go there. In places they are sharing money for people, so they go to collect money. In places they are sharing tea on Sunday morning. People don't care about their life after death. What a wasted life. Paul said, if all that we have is to live here and not have hope there, then Christianity is useless. That's why in all other religions, they don't have hope of going to heaven. They don't have it with my brothers. They don't have it in Hare Krishna. They don't have it anywhere. We are the only people that talks about a home to go, a better place to go, a better place to go. And I tell you, you will never miss your heavenly destination. It is the will of God. Without the fear of God, Christianity loses meaning. So there are places I don't go. Yesterday I asked my friend, I said, this cool tree that he said I should join, which group is on it? My friend who lives in America, he said, this one, this. I said, okay. And I said, you know, I don't join many groups, because you have only one life. You don't have a spare. Guide your life. Don't let friendship. This is my classmate. Class what? Since you left school, have they been following you? This is my classmate. This is my whatever mate. Hey, if they are not going the way of holiness, move away from the highway. Without the fear of God, Christianity loses meaning and impact. Many years ago, during a certain regime in Ghana where soldiers were rampant, beating people and catching people everywhere, a young guy was in the house pounding fufu for her mother, and her friend brought a car. They said, oh, let's go to Tech Junction, we are going to check something there. They were going to check girls. The guy pounded the fufu, he didn't finish, he dropped the pistol, and the mother said, come here. He said, oh, mommy, I'm coming. Follow the friends. They went. When they were coming, police stopped them, they didn't stop. And those days soldiers can shoot you for free, and they shot through the windscreen. His friends didn't die. The boy that left his fufu to just follow them, the bullet went straight and killed him, the only son of the mother. Why? Following the wrong people. Following the wrong people. Ask your friend, who is your friend? Ask the one, who are your friends?